PSA to all players of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 2022. Uninstall the game. Uninstall the game. The servers are hacked, and even though this is actually acknowledging the Black Ops Cold War exploit, it is now up to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 2022 version. And this does not constitute notification to customers, the media, and FTC. This is not an official fucking channel of Activision. This account, as far as I can tell, was literally just put up there to obfuscate the kafuckery that has been going on for years. And we'll talk about that in just a second. But uninstall your game. For your safety and security of your private information, and to ensure the safety of your home computer systems, uninstall the game until Activision can figure out what the hell is going on. Every company under the sun, since people have really started giving a shit about data, and in the tech sphere, we have for a long time, has to have a company breach protocol in place or incident response for when your shit gets hacked. And in that procedure, it designates who you got to get a hold of, and the customer is the first, if not one of the first, that must be notified when you have a breach within a reasonable amount of time, but no later than 60 days from the reporting of a breach. Coming back to here, you can see all these Call of Duties starting from 2009 to today in 2023 now. This is my professional assessment that no source code has been changed in these games, and that's a problem in and of itself, which is why we have the hacking that we have today in the most recent title. And I can go into more detail on that and what makes me suspect that, but that is the problem. The source code has not been changed, and they've used the exact same source code with the exact same mechanics, all that kind of stuff, since fucking 2009. And we have now the hacking in our modern game, and they are not divulging that to the customer base in any official capacity. Uninstall your game, please, for your safety. So you have to have this company breach protocol, and who says so? Well, if you have a failure to protect your customer data, which is what these data breaches in modern times are, especially when you are running any sort of exchange online, privacy and security enforcement falls under the FTC, the nice little organization that has been digging balls deep into Blizzard, Activision, and all the acquisition shit that's been going on online. Again, uninstall your game. If you're wondering why I keep on saying that, it's because I'm hoping that you're getting one thing out of this entire video, aside from Activision truly is a piece of shit company. It's that you need to uninstall your game for your safety and security of your shit. Read this when you have an opportunity, and I'll actually have this posted down in the description. But what this amounts to is that they are actually in violation of Section 5 of the FTC Act, and they have not been in communication with their customer base, the media, or the FTC regarding the breaches that anybody in the COD community knows have been prevalent since 2009. Well, let's be nice and give it since 2012. Each breach necessitates its own report, its own notifications, and a whole slew of other things. And they are in massive, gross violation of not reporting and not divulging and obfuscation and let alone protection of your data. This is that shit that you go to pound me in the ass prison for. In my field and in my world. In the big boy tech world. So, uninstall your game. And now we can do some introductions. I'm FNG007 here on my YouTube channel. I do more with, gaming emulation, a whole bunch of other things. And I enjoy video games. And so it really kind of hurts my soul when I have to step into the field and put a smack down. Up here in my channel is my link tree, and that's where we'll go here. I'm Limit Beta 2nd IRL. I'm a United States Air Force veteran. I'm a gray hat. It's a hacker for those of you who do not know the vernacular. I specialize in OSINT and InfoSec. OSINT is open source intelligence gathering. InfoSec is information security, which is the precursor of modern cybersecurity, or the big daddy of it, because cybersecurity is a subset of information security. And I'm a consultant, I'm a troubleshooter. In my off time, I love video games, and I grew up playing video games and hacking on video games, that kind of thing. So I am a hacker, but I am an ethical hacker. And Blizzard Activision has not only not been ethical, but they've been doing illegal shit for, like I say, the past decade anyway. So what can you do as a consumer once you've uninstalled that damn game? Because if you are playing the most recent title, you too are at risk. Absolutely. I'm telling you this as a professional. What can you do? Aside from uninstalling that game, report it to the FTC. Report it to the FTC. Because, like I say, this little bullshit tweet of this acknowledgement on their, 3 games ago? There's some hacking in that game. That doesn't constitute notification, nor closure, nor a whole bunch of other things that you, as a consumer, really don't need to know too much about. But I think that they're mistaking what is and isn't supposed to be divulged to the consumer and to the media as a publicly traded entity. So, that's who I am. And I wanted to put out this little PSA because obviously this affects a lot of people. Uninstall a damn game. If you do nothing else, uninstall the damn game. Go play something else fun. Here's a nice list. This is the shit that I'm playing right now. These aren't games. But these are some shit that I'm playing right now. Minecraft. A whole bunch of games that I'm modding, and I'm doing a bunch of retro emulation. Go do some of that. Or find another fun game by another publisher. But whatever you do, uninstall any Call of Duty until the shit is resolved, because you are putting yourself at risk. And they're a piece of shit unethical company, and there is a good chance, a very good chance, that a lot of this stuff will result in somebody at that company going to a pound me in the ass prison. Sorry. That's the way it is. So I'm FNG007, aka Limit Beta 2nd in real life. hit me with that like and subscribe. You know, it helps the YouTube algorithm. If you don't like it, you know, feel free to put that thumbs down, or at least tell me why. I would like to improve and, you know, deliver good content. Don't be dicks to each other in my comment section. I do not like cyberbullying. If you want to call me a big stupid fuckface, feel free, but be ready to defend your position. So, until the next one, game on, be safe, have a great one.